Yay. Yay, we are live. Everything worked, Dante. Hello, hello. Let's see if anybody comes in. Going live at Nightmare Toys. What's playback mean? Hey, Robert, how are you? Hello. People are coming in now. Just took a minute. Hello, Stephen. Hello, Dennis. Happy Wednesday. Hello, David. Happy Wednesday to everybody. I hope everybody is having a great day today. Yes. Hello, Lester. Yes, I seen your message just like 2 seconds ago. We'll talk about that later. Hey. Hello, Stephen, Brian. Hello. So, I hope everybody has had a great day. It is Wednesday here at Nightmare Toys, and we just got done doing the podcast. We talked about the movie The Reptile, which is a Hammer horror film. Do y'all like Hammer horror? I'm really getting into it now. I'm usually a person who likes slasher movies. I think I might have said that on the last one. But yeah, I'm getting into Hammer horror now. It's really good. It's something different. So I totally suggest The Reptile. Their Dracula series and Frankenstein series are really, really good too. And you know, the makeup it's so simple, and the practical effects, but it's so effective, especially in The Reptile. But yeah, check out our podcast on Friday, and you can hear me, Philip, Dylan, and Brian talk about The Reptile. And we do carry the Mego figure and the Trick or Treat Studios mask as well. Really cool stuff. So if you don't have those things in your collection, you need to get them. They're fun. Hello, everybody. Hello, Ben. Yes, Christopher Lee is a legend. I love Christopher Lee. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Tristan and Quentin. Hello, everybody. I hope y'all have a great day. We're just having a normal day here at Nightmare Toys. So another video that we just put out today actually is the Valentine's video that I did last week. Our Valentine's cards from One Man Riot on Instagram. If you don't follow him, go follow him. He's a great artist. We also carry his blacklight posters as well. But if you haven't checked out the Valentine cards, or you don't know what I'm talking about, yeah, check out our video. It's on YouTube now. We posted it this morning. They're fun Valentine cards. They're not for kids. They're for adults, really. I like them to collect. You know, I just collect them. I did bring some in from what I've taken home. If you follow my Instagrams, you know that I've been kind of showing some of the Valentine cards, and I'm going to continue to show the Valentine cards, you know, throughout February and stuff too. So if you follow my Instagram pages, Nightmare Kristy, or my private page, you'll see some of the Valentine cards on there with my collection. So I just brought some of my favorites. There's 3 new sets this year, and one of the sets happens to be Universal Monsters. And you can see. Whoop. Ah, there we go. They're Universal Monsters, and they're black and white, which I think is really cool. He's never done black and white Valentine cards before. But these are all on their website. You just put in Valentine, and they should all pop up. There's 12 sets altogether. And you get about, I think it's 7 in each pack. And each card is different. They don't come with envelopes or anything like that. And they all say something funny. And some of it is a bit much, which is why I say they're not for kids. But I absolutely love these cards. We've been carrying these ever since kind of when we first started. I've been carrying these for a long time. I love these. They're just something different to collect, you know. And they can be pieces, you know, you can frame one, you know, and have little artwork all over your wall. You know, fun idea. Who else is in here? Hello, Casper. Oh, Casper is asking me, what is my favorite Friday the 13th? Good question. Part 4. Part 4 has always been my favorite. I think I have probably watched that one the most out of any of them in the series. Yeah, I don't know. I love all the actors in that one. It's a really good one. And then after that, I would have to say part 2. I'm kind of weird. I go backwards. But part 2 would be like my second favorite though. So I just wanted to show you just a few of these cards and just show you what they say. Like, here's the Wolfman. It says, I'm so fortunate to have someone that brings the beast out of me. So really cute stuff like that. The Mummy, hey sweetie, be my Nefertiti. So cute, so funny. And then I brought a few of my favorites that are in, this is a new one too. It's Annabelle, and it says, Valentine, you are such a doll. How cute is that? I love his artwork. So like I said, go follow One Man Right on Instagram. That's who does these. And our blacklight posters. He also does music and serial killers as well. It's not just horror characters. So there is a pack that's just serial killers. So here's the Charles Manson one. And it just says, let's start a family. And then I think I brought a music one. Yeah, I brought Thriller. I brought Michael Jackson, of course. And it says, Dear Valentine, can I beat it? So there's that one. These are all, like I said, there's 12 different sets. Here's Michael Myers for all you Myers fans. Let me get all up in them guts. Yeah. Isn't that funny? And this is cute. I love the Predator one. You're one pretty motherfucker. Hope I can say that on YouTube. Okay, so anyway, that's just a few. So yeah, like I said, check out the video that we put out today and check these out on the Nightmare Toys website. I think they are $19.99 a pack, I believe. I think. Let me see. Yeah, they're $20 for a pack. And then check out my Instagrams. I'll be showing them with my collection too, all the way until Valentine's Day. So there's that. So let's see. Part 4 Jason looks great. Yeah, I love Part 4 Jason. Let's see what else we got. Horror stickers. Okay, so that's a good question. Thank you for asking that, Bruce and Max Show. So as far as stickers, we do carry stickers. We just do not carry them online. We do have them in store. So we have that. Yeah. It's just going to be a little too much if we put stickers online. I think the only sticker we have online right now is just our Nightmare Toys, our $1 Nightmare Toys sticker. But stickers and little tiny things like that sometimes is just, after a while, just gets to be too much, and we just want to keep some things just in store and not have them online. That way when you do come in the store in Vegas, you'll be like, oh, hey, these are cool. I didn't see these on the website. That way there's just a few things in our store that's just exclusive to in-store. So we do have stickers. It's just in the store. I'm sorry. They're really cool stickers by Knee High Horror, though. Let's see. What else? Cards are great. Well, thank you. Yeah, the Predator's funny. Oh, it was cool meeting you too at the Derek Mears sighting. Yeah, thank you for coming. Yeah, that was a good day. Derek Mears is so genuine. He is so super nice. If you have a chance to meet him at any convention that you go to, please go meet him. He loves to talk to his fans. It's totally worth it to stand in his line and get his autograph. He's such a great guy. So yeah, he's great. I can't wait. We're having Zach Galligan coming February 12th. So you have to come see that. Come get your Gremlin stuff signed. That'd be fun. Where is the physical store at? We're in Las Vegas. We are downtown in the Arts District, between like Fremont and the Strip. So it's real easy if you go stay at any hotel in Fremont or the Strip. It's not too far, really. Not too far of a, a drive. So can't walk. You might be able to walk here, though, from the Strat. The Strat's like right down the road. I can see the Strat. I want to say there have been people that have walked here from the Strat. So that you could probably do. But that's where we're located, though. Just gives you an idea of where we're at. Hey, Machete Man, how are you? Yeah, New York. Yeah. I love New York. I have been to New York once. You never know. I talked about this last week. You never know. We could one day have a store somewhere else. And, of course, we would do it on the East Coast since we're on the West Coast now. We were in Alabama. We started in Alabama, but moved the store here. So, yeah, we would love to do, if we did another store, we would love to do probably up north. We've talked about Salem. So that would be a really cool spot to put a Nightmare Toys. Okay. Good question, Tactical Terminator. Honestly, they haven't said any more updates about the mask. They usually like just message us like a day or two before and say, "Hey, we're about to put this on pre-order." And then they say usually they can put something on pre-order for about 24 hours, and then they let everybody else do pre-orders. That's just kind of how it works. So yeah, I don't know. They haven't really said anything else about it. I can ask. I can find out, and then maybe next week I might have an answer for you. And no, I can't give out any details on anything Halloween Ends. I'm sorry. Let's see. Yeah, one on the Sunset Strip would be really awesome. I totally agree with you. Oh, yeah, the Michael Myers masks always sell. The 2018, the Kills, and I'm sure the Ends is going to be another top seller. Anything Michael Myers sells. Anything. It doesn't matter what it is. So, it's weird, though, because I know when we started Nightmare Toys in 2017, there wasn't like hardly any Myers merch for us to buy. And then all of a sudden the 2018 movie was about to come out, and now there's just Myers merch everywhere now. So it's just really weird how things like that happen. A movie comes out and now all of a sudden we can get Myers merch. But literally it was like there just wasn't any when we first started. Like just wasn't anything out there. But now there is. Like the Myers Valentine's card. Which I love this. It's so fun. I love those. Yeah, CJ is awesome. Yeah, I've met CJ. Hopefully, I'm not sure. Do not quote me on this yet. It's not set in stone. But hopefully we will have CJ in here for March. That's what was last talked about. So we'll see. I know. I noticed CJ has a full plate. He has a full schedule this year. I've noticed that on one of his posts. So we'll see. But that's what's being talked about. So maybe in March we'll have CJ here because he hasn't been here yet. But yeah, I have met CJ and he's super nice. I've given him and his wife some Nightmare Toys shirts a long time ago at another convention. So I think I've met all the Jasons. Well, I haven't met Ari. Yeah, I think he's the only one I haven't met. But I think I've met all of them. Yes, we will be at Texas Frightmare this year. Someone's asking about that. Yes, we will. I cannot wait. I love Texas Frightmare. I've been going every year since, 2018? Yeah. So, yeah, we'll be there. We'll have a booth. And I'll be there signing autographs. If anybody wants one. But we'll also be at CreepyCon coming up here in another week or so, and then we'll be at Cult Classic at the end of February. So I'll be at those two as well. And then Midsummer Scream. I think that's in June or July. I can't remember. But I'll be at Midsummer Scream too. Yeah, Nightmare Toys will have a booth there. I don't think we've signed up for anything else yet so far. We're just trying to see, like what COVID's doing and stuff. It's just crazy. So we really don't want to sign up for too many right now, but we are signed up for those 4. So I can't wait. I can't wait to see everybody and be at a convention for a minute. He is tall too. Yes, he is very tall. But compared to me, a lot of people are tall. I'm only 5'2". A lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people always think that I'm tall. When everybody meets me, they're like, "Oh, I thought you were tall." I guess I'm doing good with my selfies. But no, I'm only 5'2". I'm short. So yeah, everybody's tall to me. Will I be at Monsterpalooza? I don't know. We don't have a booth there. We are on the wait list for that. Haven't heard anything from them. I don't know if I'm just going to just go. I'm not sure yet. Haven't decided. And then Motor City Nightmare. I haven't been to that one. I heard that's a good one, though. I know a lot of people that go to that one. I have not been to that one. I would love to do that one. Yeah, Warwick Davis would be a good person to have for March. Yeah, you're right, David. But I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think Warwick's doing anything, and I can imagine he would probably be pretty expensive too. But yeah, that would be so cool. I absolutely love him. Oh, good. Hey, Michael, how are you? Well, good. I put something in my Instagram story that I was going to go live, and it's working. Good. Any new mask lines for 2022? Yeah, there'll be some new masks this year from Trick or Treat Studios, of course. Like we were talking about earlier, we're talking about the Halloween Ends Michael Myers mask. And there's going to be several other new ones. If you wanted to, we have the Halloween Expo that we did just a few weeks ago. There's a whole video on the Trick or Treat Studios booth, and it shows all the new stuff, including masks, if you'd like to go check out that video. Let's see what else. Oh, thank you, Juan. I appreciate that. Thank you. So I did do something. Y'all are going to be very surprised. So after the conversation we had last week, I watched a new movie last night. Yay! I watched something new. And I liked it. I watched Antlers. I liked it. It was pretty good. So I highly suggest that movie if you haven't watched it yet. I didn't like it enough to where I was like, ooh, I need to buy this for my collection. But I liked it. I didn't hate anything about it. I mean, I can't really say too much bad about it. It was creepy. I don't want to give too much away because it is new and I don't want, to give anything away. But I do suggest it. And again, I watched a new movie and I liked it. See? But it's creepy. It's dark. Yeah, that was a good one. I'm gonna try to at least watch one new movie a week. I need to just push myself and just do it, because I'm sure there's tons of movies out there I'm missing that I'm gonna like. So yeah. So Antlers, go try that one. That was good. Let's see what else. Okay, that's a good question. Brett Anderson is asking me about pre-orders with Neca. No. No, we won't be doing pre-orders on Neca products anymore at all. That it's become too much of a nightmare for us. Nightmare Toys. Yeah, they're too wishy-washy. Target and Walmart get everything first. So, yeah, that's a no. It's just going to be a lot easier for us and for y'all and just for everybody if we just don't do pre-orders on Neca products anymore. We're still waiting on a few more products. right now that we had done pre-orders on, we had actually got a list from Neca of stuff that they're ready to ship to us. A lot of it was just restock stuff. I know the Mummy was on there. The rest of our Jason, Part 7 Jasons were on there. And I'm trying to think. And then it was like a bunch of restock. So we're going to call them later and ask them where the Halloween 2, the 2-pack is, because I noticed a lot of people are already getting those, and a lot of people have asked about those, and it was not on my list, and I want that. And what else is there? I don't think they've released the minor yet at all. I haven't seen anybody have that. So the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Universal line. I'm not sure if any of y'all are liking that. I'm sure maybe some of y'all are. I think they're really cool. We did order those. Again, we're not doing pre-orders. We did order those, but we were told today that, of course, Target will be getting those first. Because I noticed some people already have the Frankenstein one, which we ordered a long while back. And so, of course, Target will get those first. But we ordered them too. So, yeah. Talking about Neca gives me a headache. So let's see. Don't Breathe was a great movie. Yes, it is. I have not watched part 2 yet. I need to watch part 2 because I really do like the first one. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Something different. I like it. Hey, everybody. A lot of people coming in right now. Hello. How are you? Do we have Good Guys in stock? At the moment, no. But we are getting them. Trick or Treat Studios did just get some. And I know we ordered a whole bunch. So I think we're just waiting on them. So that should be sometime soon. What else? Yeah, I know. I've seen people in the UK get them too. I do know that some people in the UK have a third party that they have to go through. And so sometimes that third party will get them first. I've been told that by a couple of companies in the UK. So, yeah, I know. It's so frustrating for me. But, yeah, we'll get the Mummy. Yes, we're going to be at CreepyCon. Oh, no, Brett, you're asking a legit question. Everybody that follows me knows that about Neca, so. But you're asking a legit question, hun. You can ask me anything. And yes, we will be at CreepyCon. And we were just talking about, too, for CreepyCon, we're going to bring some, like, figures that we have that we are actually out of stock of, like Neca figures that we're out of stock of now, but we have some, but the boxes are damaged. So we're going to bring some like damaged box stuff to where the figures and stuff are fine. But so that'll be good for people. And of course we'll have them discounted, but we're going to bring some stuff like that way for people who are out of the box collectors. You can get one discounted if you don't care about the box, or you can get you one and take this one out of the box if you already have one at home that you don't take out of the box. So I think that's going to be a good idea as far as us bringing some damaged product. Not the product, but the boxes damaged. It will have some Funko Pops, excuse me, and some Neca products with damaged boxes that we're going to bring to CreepyCon. And that might be something that we might do at all conventions, just bring some damaged stuff. Because we have stuff that, everybody's out of stock of, but we have them, but they're damaged and we can't ship them off to anybody. So, if you come in the store, you can purchase them because, you can look at it and say, hey, yeah, I don't care about this, crease right here. So we are going to do that. So that'll be something different, for an option for people at conventions. Ooh, that is a great question, Ben. So Ben is asking me what my top 3 things that I want to purchase that are coming out from Trick or Treat Studios. Honestly, any of the Halloween 3 or the Chucky stuff, but I'm most excited about the Halloween 3 Ouija board, and then the 2 Chuckies, the Ultimate Chucky and the Plush Doll Chucky. So those are probably my top 3. I was excited about the Silent Night, Deadly Night Santa costume and the axe. That's really cool to have a licensed Silent Night, Deadly Night Santa costume. So, not that I'll probably want an axe for my collection, but not that I'll have the costume. But I just was really excited about that, though, that people can purchase that. And I don't know. So that's a good item. A lot of people always talk about, that's another thing, like with Trick or Treat Studios. I know they're like really famous for their Myers masks, and I get it, but they have so much other stuff that's amazing besides Myers masks, or besides masks at all. I love like all their weapons and props and things. That happens to be my favorite stuff. The ornaments are really cool, and the little busts and stuff. So, and it's just cool that they're going to make a Ouija board, something different. And they're coming out with board games, all kinds of stuff. Trick or Treat Studios is going to kill it this year. I'm telling y'all. Oh, yay. Oh, someone received their Annabelle doll. Oh, good. I'm glad you liked it. I love Annabelle. She is one of my favorites. I love the... I know I like the Conjuring series. I know some people do, some people don't. I do. I like it. But I really like the Annabelle series. She's cool. She's creepy. A funny story. I have the Annabelle doll from Trick or Treat Studios in my collection. And when I first brought her home, it was during COVID, so we had to do the Annabelle video in my house. And I kept her out of the box and kept her in like my chair up in my loft. And so when I would walk up my stairs, I would see like a head, and it scared the crap out of me because I always thought there was like a small child sitting there or something. So I eventually had to put her back in her box and put her in the other room. So that's freaked me out before. Oh yeah, Universal Monsters. This is actually Philip's laptop. I love stickers. My favorite Universal Monsters creature. Hello, Halloween Lovers Club. Hello, how are you? I'm glad y'all are coming in. I hope y'all are liking me do this live stuff. It's fun talking to y'all. Oh, yeah, great question. The Collector P is asking me, you see my Fulci shirt that I have on today, and he's asking me if I like Dario Argento as well. Yes, I do. Love Dario Argento. I love the gore and the practical effects and the blood that looks like paint. And Yeah, and Italian horror and all that kind of horror movies I've just been now getting into too. I've been just an 80s slasher person, or just 80s horror movie for so long. I'm trying to venture out to other stuff. So, and I'm loving the older stuff. I really am. And they have a lot of that on Tubi. I know all of us horror fans know about Tubi. There's a lot of good movies on there. So if you don't have Tubi, you need to get some Tubi. Hello, Jessica. How are you? Oh, Robert the Doll. Yes, Lester. Yeah, that's, he's creepy too, isn't he? I need a Robert the Doll in my collection. That's, yeah. Trick or Treat Studios needs to make that one. I told them they need to start making critters. Oh, yeah, Ghoulish Productions. Totally agree, Jean. I love Ghoulish Productions. They have great masks. We did show some of the Ghoulish production masks in our Halloween Expo video, if you wanted to check that out. Ghoulish has done some of Trick or Treat Studios masks. So, yeah, they're great. And great people. Love them. Yeah, Totally agree. Yeah, 80s are the best for slashers. 80s just has, to me, just has the best movies all around. Not just horror, but everything. There's just so many good movies in the 80s. Comedy, action. Yeah, good times. That's for sure. Ted White. I don't think Ted White does signings anymore. I'm not sure. Last I met him was at Texas Frightmare. Gates of Hell, yeah. Yeah, can you imagine if there was a Gates of Hell action figure? That would be cool. That's a good idea. No one's ever said that. Yeah, totally agree on that. Right? So what else did I want to talk about? Let's see. I know I talked about the Valentine cards, and I talked about the conventions, and I talked about Antlers. Yay, new movie. Did y'all go watch Scream? Because last week we talked about Scream. So has everybody watched Scream now? I've seen mixed reviews. I know some people don't like it, like I don't like Halloween Kills, and some people love it. So there you go. Oh, okay. So Machete Man is saying that Ted White only does signings from his home now. Mail-in orders and returns. Okay, yeah. Well, that would make sense. Such a nice man. I love him. Wasn't his birthday yesterday? Right? Or am I wrong? Hello, Darren. Yes, I'm doing good. Thank you very much for asking. I appreciate it. How are you? Cult of Chucky 3-pack. Yeah, that'd be cool. What if we got a little figure of Fiona Dorff? That would be awesome. And have her sign that. Huh. Yeah, I'm all about some Chucky stuff. I love Chucky. The price point of the Chucky dolls. I do know the price point. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say the price point, though, because they haven't announced anything. But I do know the price point. Message the Nightmare Toys on Instagram. Because I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say when they haven't announced stuff themselves yet. So, yeah. Or maybe they don't care if I say, but I'm not sure. I'll have to ask them. Oh, cool. You know, I don't have any horror tattoos. I need to go get one. I don't have any. I have a little butterfly on my ankle. I hate it. It just looks like a smudge. It's old. I got it when I was like, I don't know, 19, maybe 20. I don't know. But I like to cover that up with Freddy Krueger's glove. Like it's on my calf, like he's grabbing my leg. That's what I like to do. It's just finding time and who to go to and money and all that. But yeah, I need horror tattoos. I don't have any because I've got what? How many tattoos do I have? 5. And none of them are horror. And only 2 of them actually mean something. The other 3 were just stupid little tattoos you get when you're 18, 19, when you can have a tattoo. And you're like, oh, I just want a tattoo. And just got flowers and stupid stuff. Okay, great. Thank you for answering that. Machete Man said that Ted White turned, 96 yesterday. Wow, y'all. Wow. That's awesome. I didn't post any pictures with Ted White yesterday. I missed that one. I'm sorry. Did Chris hit in the podcast? He might have. I'm not sure. I know the ultimate Chucky's going to be the same price as one of the other Chuckies. And then the plush will be a few $100s less than that. So, more than the Spirit Halloween Chucky doll, but less than $500. Oh, thank you, Ben. Yeah. There's a lot of women in horror now, I've noticed. That's good, isn't it? Men and women, because, you know, for me, growing up, it just wasn't like a girl thing. Everybody looked at me and was just like, not a lot of people knew that I liked horror movies. My family did, of course. And then my few little best friends that, you know, hung out in the neighborhood with, you know, and all that, they knew. But that was really about it. I didn't really express it when I was a kid. It was just something that I just kind of kept to myself, and it was just my thing that I just loved, you know, to myself. But it just wasn't around me. Everybody was like, oh, that's a boy thing. Those are boy movies. Why do you like boy stuff? Why do you like boy movies? I just got told that a lot. And then, oh, you're morbid. You're so morbid. My mom told me that all the time. But luckily, they still let me watch the movies and rent them. They just didn't want to know what I was renting. But yeah, unfortunately, you know, I didn't have friends to share it with. Or watch the movies with, or anything like that. Or I even talked about, I've had friends, childhood friends, find me on Facebook and were like, you know, I didn't know that you were into horror. Everybody knew that I liked to dance, but not a lot of people knew that I was into horror movies. And then that's what I was doing on the weekends. So yeah, I'm glad that more girls are into it, and it's way more acceptable, obviously, nowadays, that for girls to like, you know, blood and gore and like all that stuff. But, you know, I've always loved it. It's shaped who I am now, and, you know, too bad if you thought it was for boys. I like boy stuff, excuse me. I also wanted a BMX bike and never got it either, so whatever. Tiny Terrors tattoos. Yes. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. That's a good idea. I like that idea. That would be really cute. Hello, Andre. How are you? Oh, the Garbage Pail Kid horror cards. Yeah, we need to have some in the store. We have, I think, like a game, a Monopoly game or something, and we have a puzzle, Garbage Pail Kids. I have my Garbage Pail Kids from when I was a kid still. I love Garbage Pail Kids. But yeah, we need to get some in the store, though. I've said that. We just need to do it. No, I do not. So Andre is asking me my thoughts on the Neca, Chucky, and Tiffany, and do I think that they'll keep their word on the early 2022 release? Probably not. I don't know. I mean, who knows? I really don't have much thoughts, to be honest. I'm sorry. Do I like the new Scream? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we talked about this last week. Yeah. I liked it. It was good. You know, it's a typical Scream movie. At least that's what I think. You know, it's pretty predictable, which they were all kind of predictable on who the killer's going to be at the end. And, you know, you've got your blood and gore in there. So, yeah, I liked it. Was it absolutely fantastic? No. But to me, it wasn't horrible. But yeah, I liked Scream. Good question. I love this. DC and the, what does that say? Insecto bites? Can you get more toys that vibrate? Right? Yeah, the Chucky plush And what else was there? There was something else that the Pennywise, I think they all vibrated. Yeah, those were interesting. Fun. Which upcoming horror films are you most looking forward to seeing? There's really nothing out there too much right now that I'm actually like really looking forward. I'm looking forward to Terrifier 2. I was looking forward to Scream. That's already happened. So Terrifier 2 would probably be my next movie that I'm excited to see and can't wait. Can't wait to get. Did y'all see the Terrifier figure from Trick or Treat Studios? It's amazing. I need to take mine out of the box. I haven't done it yet. So, hey, Michael. Yeah, your mom didn't like horror movies. My mom only liked Stephen King movies. So she didn't have a problem with those. She actually took me to see Graveyard Shift. She did not have a problem with that. It was everything else. She couldn't believe that I was watching, like Slumber Party Massacre. She's like, oh, you like those nasty slasher movies? I got told that. But yeah, yes, I do. Yeah, I love Garbage Pail Kids. They're so much fun, aren't they? Oh, yeah, I would love to come back to Horror Hound. I loved Horror Hound. That was a great convention. So much fun. It was huge. Everybody was so nice. Yeah, I cannot wait. Yeah, we need to do Horror Hound again. Definitely. Hey, how are you? How are you doing? Hope everybody's doing good today. When is the cafe opening? That's a good question. We've had delays, not necessarily on our part, but we've had delays because of things that we were waiting on in shipping containers. So, and it's taking so long. Like, we wanted to be open in October, but just waiting on stuff and waiting for other people is the issue as of right now. So we're not really sure when it's going to open. Hopefully soon. We're almost there. We're literally almost there. Seriously. It's just waiting for these few things and then getting some other things, tied together and hiring some people, and we're ready to go. My friend Sean Hill, he painted the bathrooms here at Nightmare Toys. If you've ever been in our bathrooms, I always tell everybody, go in the bathrooms because they're amazing. You can snap selfies with the artwork in there. And I have some autographs, too, in the bathrooms here. So Sean Hill did the artwork, and he's here right now doing the artwork in the bathrooms at the cafe right now. So yeah, I can't give any kind of date. I'm not really sure, but hopefully soon. Yay. And just so everybody does know that it's not like a cafe per se. It's not a coffee shop. It's a bar, restaurant. So you can get alcoholic drinks and food and all that. I'll have coffee, of course, but it's not a coffee shop. I just named Nightmare Cafe off of the 1992 series Nightmare Cafe that Robert Englund was in. I think they only made like 6 episodes, and then it didn't stick. But I named it off of that. So I just wanted to make sure that people knew that it's not a coffee shop. Why, hello, Natalie. How are you? I'm good. I'm good today. Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, somebody just said that their first horror movie in a theater was Motel Hell. How awesome is that? To see that in theaters at that time. That's cool. I like that. I love Motel Hell. I don't know if I can say this. Let's just say any Motel Hell fans will be excited about some new stuff coming out this year. I'll just say that. Basically a horror bar and grill. Yes, it's a horror bar and grill. I just name it Nightmare Cafe. I drink lemon drops. That's my alcoholic choice of drink. So we'll have the Nightmare Kristy lemon drop. And I'll be in there sometimes too. I might be behind the bar a little bit. So it'll be a good chance to, if you're in town, to come on in and maybe have a drink with me, have some food, we can chit chat. It'll be fun. Oh, I can't wait for Halloween too. But it's Halloween every day though, isn't it? Yes, I have seen Zach Bagans' museum. It's been a while though. It's been a few years since I've been, and he does change things up all the time. So I need to go back and check it out now. I think I went, let's see, it was like 2016, 17, something like that when I went and seen his museum. His museum is actually just a few streets over from here. It's not far from here at all. So, which is really cool if you're a horror fan, because you can totally make a whole day out of it. You can go to Zach Bagans, do all that, and then come on over to Nightmare Toys, check us out, and then if we have the bar open then you can get you some food and a drink, and it's a whole day of horror. And then you can go out to Tom Devlin's too, to his museum. He's got a fun, cool museum too. So you can make a whole day of it if you ever come out here to Las Vegas. See, I just made a whole itinerary for you. Be heading there. Oh, yay. Yeah, come on out. Come to the store. Yeah, come on in. Hit me a message on Instagram if you are going to be in town and you want to see me. Because typically, I am only here most of the time, just on Wednesdays most of the time. But if you tell me, hey, I'm going to come in on Friday, ahead of time, I'll come in. No, no problem at all. So, because I love meeting everybody and stuff, and I love taking selfies. So, yeah, just, like I said, if if you're following me on Instagram or whatever, I don't have Facebook anymore. Just message me and say, hey, this is when I'm going to be in town. I'd love to see you in the store, and I'll come in. Ooh, and your first movie was The Shining? My first movie at the theater was E.T. E.T. That was great to see that back then, though. I remember this. I don't know, how old was I when E.T. came out? 4? Right? Yeah, 4, I think. Yeah. So, I remember everybody crying at the end. And I just, I didn't get that feeling yet. I didn't get that. I was just like, why are y'all crying? What's everybody crying about? I just didn't get it. I'm only 4. I went with my mom and my sister. So, yeah. And they were both crying. I think my sister's like 4 years older than me. She was crying. My mom was crying. And I was just like, what's wrong? And now that I'm an adult, now I get it. Now I know why everybody was crying. But yeah, that was my first movie, E.T. First horror movie in a theater. I'm not really sure. I can't really remember, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. Can't remember. Maybe Freddy's Dead? I think maybe. That was fun to see with the 3D. All right, guys. Well, I guess I am going to wrap it up and go do some other things. But I appreciate all y'all coming in and joining me and talking with me. And I'm going to do this every Wednesday from now on, just so y'all know. So every Wednesday after we do the podcast, we'll all go to lunch, and then I'll come back, and then I'll do a live show. So every Wednesday afternoon, if you want to chat with me or you have any other questions or whatever, feel free to come on in and ask me anything. Okay? Ask me any question. There's nothing that's off limits. Okay? So, yeah. You're welcome. Thank you. Like I said, thank you so much for your support with Nightmare Toys and with me and with everything. And thank you so much for being here. And like I said, go check out the Valentine card video that we just put out today. And then the podcast that we did today, which is about the Reptile Hammer horror movie, will go out on Friday. So, all right, guys, I will see y'all next week. Bye. Have a great day.